Guys, I can tell you, as this police incident was unfolding, there were some scary moments, a scary situation here. I talked over the phone with a mother today who, as you mentioned, her daughter was inside of the mall as this shooting was happening. The daughter was hiding rather in a dressing room at the H&M store, which is below the Macy's. Her daughter sent her a text message that said, quote, "Going into lockdown, love you guys." That, of course, is a message no parent ever wants to get. The mom told me she didn't want to call her daughter in case that the shooter heard any ringing from the phone, so they texted instead, but the cell service was very bad.
They were texting back and forth to their parents and amongst each other. So we were all on the phone, on one phone, and then texting on another to each other to try and get information.
What are you going to do when you see her tonight?
I'll tell her she's never going to the mall again.
All right, we also talked to 3 teens who were in the mall when the shooting happened, including Lisa's daughter, Amanda. They told us at first that they didn't know what was going on. They were in a dressing room. Then they were taken into a back room, and the emergency doors were eventually locked. Eventually, store employees informed them that they were going into lockdown. They were there with about 40 people in the back room, stayed there for about 90 minutes until they eventually got the all clear from the police. As we mentioned, this happened around noon here at the Macy's department store. Macy sent us a statement that reads in part, quote, "We are deeply saddened about the incident that took place today at the Macy's pavilions at Buckland Hills. The safety of our customers and our colleagues at Macy's is top priority. We're working closely with local police on this investigation and defer all comments about the case to them per policy." Obviously, the community here in Manchester is on edge, but as we mentioned before, as Gabby mentioned, the mall is back open except for the Macy's, so people are coming and going. Operations here are continuing, and people just told us that if anything, this makes them think twice now, because they realize that in today's day and age, violence can happen to anybody, anywhere, at any time. Any information that we get, we'll of course bring it straight to you. For now, we're live here in Manchester outside the Buckland Hills Mall. Matt Karen, Fox 61 News.